is a very special holiday. It's different than anything else that we've seen before. For instance, the main quality of this holiday is that we do everything that's supposedly opposite, meaning that we can drink until we bless Haman and curse Mordechai, which means to pray to the negative and disregard the positive, that we read a text called the Megillah without the name of the Creator in it at all. We have the idea of just sharing, giving to the poor, and having a special meal. It's very different than anything that exists within the confines of the teachings. And it's very significant for many, many reasons. The first reason that I'd like to share with you is I believe that Purim was a holiday that we take off the veils, the masks that we all wear. This is the time of the year where we, even though that we wear a mask, we get dressed up, we make fun of the life that we live sometimes, but truly it's the time, because how many of us in our own lives wear different masks, things in our lives that are not what we want them to be and act that way. It's the time to remove them, especially now in 2018, because we are in the time of the Messiah. We know, for instance, that this particular holiday we can drink alcohol as much as we want. But the reason is not for the alcohol itself. The reason is to give up, to go away. It's so much energy on this day that every negative that we can possibly do cannot change the light that came into it. But we have to understand it from the beginning. Why is that true? First of all, it said that Esther told Mordechai that she must fast. And he and the whole community must fast for 3 days, put on sackcloth. Meaning that she said, go to the community and tell them in unity we have to do an action that creates an action upstairs. And so Mordechai went to the entire peoples and had that done until Ahasuerus, of course, accepts Esther's request, and she comes to see him, and the king, who is very, very much enamored by Esther, allows her to do what she wants with her country. And we know that it says that they actually took control of 127 countries, places, and the 127 is a numerology of the number of years of Sarah, because we are told that Sarah is actually Esther in this lifetime. And there are many, 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 many other beautiful things that exist within this framework. For instance, Purim is the time we give charity to the poor. And as I said before, the Megillah, which we read, doesn't have the name of the Creator. And the reason for that is that in this period in time, and especially on a day like this, day like Purim, it is our work. We're not asking of the Creator to do anything for us. We have to do it for ourselves. We have to own up to that which is necessary to turn the darkness into light. And what better time to do that than on this particular holiday, when we have the assistance, because of the unity that was there, because of the ability for one woman to change the mind of the most powerful man in the world at that time. She was able, through him and their power, to change the entire Persian world. Have a great time, enjoy, but always go to the substance. Change that which needs to be changed and remove the veils so that we get to be the person that we choose to be. Remember, each one of us is an actor, and we have this action of our life. And sometimes we never see when our role is changing. Here, we have the capacity to change the role in our life for a pure purpose. Have a great time.